I can't even draw a straight line, so what on earth made me think I could trim one? Well, hello, Blue Troopers, Max and Max's Models here. So yesterday I got to work on the Beech 18 after the paint had hardened, and I used Tamiya tape to cover up those embossed numbers. I used a pencil to the graphite to make the edges clearer, and I tried to trim them out, and it just looked terrible. I realized this wasn't going to work, and I did the top of one wing and the bottom of the other, and eventually realized, okay, it's an interesting concept. That's not going to work. So got to work on the fuselage. Went ahead and put the windows in place. You know, these windows, each one of them had to be trimmed and fitted. I had a little trouble getting in there. They're a little too snug. It was easier to trim out the window than the acrylic. So I thinned out some putty and filled in recessed embossing. So once I got that filled in, I let it harden, sanded it, and then primed it, and that just made the numbers go away. So now I can go ahead and use decals or mark it however I want. But the wings actually looked pretty good once I was done with that. And then I got to work on the fuselage, put it together, and I did use, of course, tape over the windows and a little bit of Tamiya masking tape to see if I could get a red stripe out of this. And once I got it together, of course, I had to sand it and putty it because it's 1950s vintage mold, so the fit wasn't perfect. But got it buffed out, got it sanded down and everything, and cleaned up and primed it. And it actually started looking halfway decent. I was like, okay, that's not so bad. And painted it with gloss aluminum and then pulled the tape and got the stripe. And it's not perfect. A little paint came up, but I can touch that up. But it's starting to look like something. This wasn't very clean. I was kind of disappointed with it. But some of it is probably just a little too much paint on there. But the fuselage is coming together. It'll look a lot better when I'm going to clean it up and get the decals on it. So I went to work on that Atlantis Boeing 2027-2027, which was our proposed supersonic airplane. Unfortunately, the leading edge of the wing roots, where the pivots at the fuselage, top and bottom, popped loose. I had to glue it back together. I used the blue glue this time from Revell and clamped them. They hardened. So then airbrushed on the final coat and removed the tape and went ahead and finished decaling it and got the engines on it. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll touch up a few spots on it and clear coat it, and it'll be ready to go on the stand. The Beech 18 is going to take a fair bit more work, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. All right, well, that's what I did last night, and best laid plans of mice and Max. But hey, you know what? It's model building. It's going to look fine when I'm done. Talk to you guys later. As always, model on.